What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2021, game number 11. Playing the Cardinals. They are 5-6, and I am 5-5. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Hey, Nick. What's up, buddy? Hey, Sean. Fast lighting. You guys are faster than me. Alright, sorry it took me so long to get back on. Actually, I had a really bad headache, so I just kind of took a nap and took something for it. I'm feeling a little better. Alright, so I won first game of this 3-game series, so see if we can continue winning. Have a 3-game winning streak right now. So, alright, so I have Luis on the mound. And let's see. I think I'm going to let El Fago play today. Give Pena the day off. Keep him fresh. And let's see. Pretty soon Conforto might need a day off. Oh, I'll probably wait until I face a lefty. Then I'll probably bring in Adam Jones. But I think we're going to go with this lineup right here. So here we go, guys. Boom. Wait, where's Nick Jordan? Oh, you got hurt. You're out? I put you on the 60-day DL. Yeah, you got hurt in the second inning, so you're gone, man. Yep, sucks.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah, I think it was something to do with your shoulder. I think you had like a dislocated shoulder or something. So, said 1 to 2 months. So I put you on the 60-day DL. So, yeah, you'll be out for a while.
Luis Castillo,
sucks.
Right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one.
Alright, so he's having a rough start. 0-2 with a 4.50 ERA.
That's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the
next
6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
My buddy always does well against me.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Alright, here we go.
Here's the first pitch.
Here's first pitch.
And
we are underway
tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time.
A little too much movement there.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball.
Yeah, I didn't want to just give him one. That was a good pitch, too. I just missed every time.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last
please foul. No, that's going to stay fair. Oh, man, I left that up. All right, bad start, Joey. Good job.
Is on his way home. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's
almost
in there
got
at
one.
the plate.
Clichés are around for a reason,
well,
and that
just like that, 1-0. Great.
Reason they say baseball
is
a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI, too bad.
Start, Luis.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, sadly I might give up another walk. I don't know if I want to really pitch to the Fagish.
Based on those last 2 pitches, I
think
I
at that
know why.
Cool.
He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he fires a fastball.
See if I can get him to chase his slider.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash from...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll get it in
Runners
quickly.
at the corners.
It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak.
He's been really hot.
He knows it's at 11? I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
There you go. Big slider. Big swing. There's an out. Finally.
Potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn
old
one pitch into an ending double play.
Chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting
Hey, double play.
Cardinals. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, man. I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong.
Not showing good command.
Against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300
been
against
problem.
them coming
He's
in.
just all over the
Given the
place.
matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate. You know, pitching isn't always about blowing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure.
Feeling the squeeze here, man. Getting the squeeze.
And that's just
on
what
his
he
umpire.
did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2. Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right there. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh, there you go.
And it'll probably take a base hit now to get
2
that
outs.
runner across from third.
Oh boy. Here's Elmo.
Elmo Gaylor. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. A ball and no strikes.
Where'd that miss?
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're...
There we go.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Yeah,
The
that's
play is
close.
made here to end the inning. One for the Cardinals thanks to this man,
Okay,
Colton
stupid
Wong.
headset.
Bottom of the first coming up from Greta.
It could have been worse.
Luke Weaver.
Oh, hey,
right-hander
well.
from
Oh, are you
Florida
cool, man?
gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, a lot of guys.
Alright,
Lucky
so
number
here's
is
Luke
7,
Weaver, man.
but as a
1-1 with a
pitcher, you
9
give up
ERA,
7
so
earned runs and you
he's
take
having
a
a
loss.
terrible start.
That's not a very good
A lot
number. He's gonna
crazy
hope to be
numbers.
much
He has
better in
12
this one
strikeouts,
here.
which is really good. 6 walks.
Riding
Very
into the
bad.
box,
In what, 10 innings pitched?
He'll lead
Something like
things off
that.
here in
9,
the
10
bottom
innings
half of
pitched.
the first.
Allowed a lot of hits, so he's been a very active pitcher. Let's see
Here comes the first
how this
pitch.
one goes. He either dominates me or I blow him up, so we'll see what happens.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video.
Oh! How about like that? That was just a floater, whatever the hell that was. But anyways, it's gone, motherfucker! Just like that. Tie game. Let's see them fireworks. Beautiful. Red Worms. That didn't take too long. Return the favor. That's his 4th of the season, too. Yeah, Wilhelm showing some power early on.
Baseball has really changed.
Yeah, that was, that was a really bad pitch. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was a floater.
Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can
Oh.
go deep.
Crush that, center field.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In his career, Conforto hits a little over the 270 mark. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand
So far,
why he
he's
wasn't
not
really
looking too
aggressive
good.
with him there. When he got him to
He's
3-1,
looking just like his numbers.
he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
This could be another good day here. Had 17 hits in game 1 of this series, so they have the worst pitching. You guys remember the team stats that showed They had like a 6-something team ERA. Mine's pretty bad too.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I feel confident though my pitching will improve. I've had a very tough schedule early on.
The 0-1 pitch fouled off.
Okay.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners.
Ah, Joey, you chase it.
In the dirt here.
Dumbass. That was not a good at bat.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper, who swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This is Scott.
Come on, Harper.
Short left center.
The big bats.
Here comes Dickerson. And he makes the catch for the
Oh, hey, Matt. What's up, buddy?
Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez.
Good timing on him, man. He's got really underneath it.
First and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Suarez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And it's fouled away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Some more of
really, Matt? Dang.
Colorful characters.
Hey, you gotta hate those long injuries,
tonight.
man.
Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. The next to bat for St. Louis, Randall Long, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Well, at least I tied the game.
In there, strike 1. Well, fans of
My
the
big
art of
hitters suck.
pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Nice.
Swing and a miss as he
Definitely getting strikeouts.
Right by him for the first down.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left.
I got lucky with that.
Hang up just long enough to
want
be
that
run
slider.
down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Okay, this could be a quick
Next to him
inning.
will be the pitcher, Luke Weaver,
Hey,
will get
pitcher.
to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And a fastball just misses.
One ball, one
It's
strike.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
There we go.
Got him. Lively
99.
fastball that time, and it puts an end to the
Cool.
inning.
That was
Down
smooth
in
inning.
order
A lot
go
better
the
than the first.
Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1.
Oh, man.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Scooter Gennett.
Right on the corner, a fastball
No
that
ball,
he takes
one
for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now.
Right, come on, Joe. Show a good eye. Come on.
And it's 0-2
what are you doing?
now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's
full
low,
count.
so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking
Scooter's
like
been
he might
walking a
hand
bunch.
out another free pass to the leadoff
Ah, and
guy
he would have
here.
walked too. That was a good changeup. Ah,
And think you're going to have
lay
any
off it.
success.
Fuck.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's shine the light on Marcell Ozuna. Another one of those dynamic outfielders that you can't put in a box. Can he play center? Yes. Can he play right?
Screwed
Yes.
that up.
Left? Yes. Go
That was a
deep?
hanger.
Absolutely.
This could be a
That's
quick
the
inning
second
for me.
out.
Two terrible at bats.
Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro trying to make something
Alfago
happen.
doesn't
Two
have a
gone at
hit
the bottom
yet.
of the
No
second.
surprise.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Alfaro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Nope. I checked.
Started to go.
Thank you.
Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the
At least
first
the check
base
swing's
umpire.
working.
It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
I lost
And
me.
he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never
Well, this is how I want to end the inning with the
but
pitcher,
it's
so he
also going
doesn't
to let the pitcher
start
hit this
the
inning
next inning.
instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Drop it.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again.
Right.
Tommy Pham. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Oh.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
See ya.
He starts the third.
Definitely
the
getting
same way he
strikeouts.
ended the second.
Drop
With a
Pham.
punch out, 1 away.
You've been
Man,
fanned
I
out.
love watching a
Kiss
pitcher
my
that
ass.
just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is lifted out to
Boy,
left.
I got lucky with that
Has a
slider.
play. He hauls it in
Woo!
without any trouble, and there
That
are
slider's
2
been
away.
hit or miss.
The batter,
No, 2
Riding
quick
in
outs.
once
That works for
again,
me.
Sonny Big Daddy.
Here's
He
the
singled
faggish.
his last time up. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball
Hey,
1.
Joseph. What's up, buddy?
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed
Ooh,
with a
that was
slider.
like the slider just missed.
2 balls.
Good eye
no
laying
strikes.
off that.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I'm gonna try to change up this time.
Strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher
Haven't
and
been trusting
hitter.
that
So
slider
Dan, what
lately.
was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt,
Well, I
you
wanna-
want to try to initiate contact.
Well, I
One
get
thing
nervous
you don't
challenging
wanna
them
do,
up.
You don't
Just
want
trying
to
to change the eye
count
level,
to 3
see if it
balls and
works.
2 strikes.
Nope.
Whatever you
Good
want
eye.
to throw,
Take your base.
throw it over for a strike.
And this misses for ball 4.
Oh,
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
oh, there we go. Quickly ahead. Try to change up now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. For
Froze him.
strike 3, and that
Want that a
retires
little
the
lower,
side.
but that works.
One
Alright.
left for the Cardinals. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for the Reds.
Wilhelm. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man, Wilhelm.
Oh,
Native
he missed one because
Oregonian.
actually
He's in his
Wilhelm hit a
third
solo
season
shot.
as a major league player.
Ah. That's fine. I'll change it.
The 1-2.
That was a good curveball. Dang it. I even shortened my swing. I didn't want to strike out.
Nice to keep a guy that has
Still
good
struck out.
wheels
Good
off
pitch.
base. That's just what they did right there. Big strikeout.
good timing on it.
That guy off the base.
Just couldn't even foul it off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung out and missed, and it's even.
Well, his
at 2-2.
curveball's been looking pretty dang good.
Got him swinging in
Another
the dirt.
good one. I hit Scooter, oh, did you?
First is there to
That guy
record
gets
the
no
second
love.
out.
It sucks, man. Back-to-back
Ready for
strikeouts.
another chance. Joey Robbins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, he
Hammered
left that
the
up.
other way to deep
Question
right
is, I don't think I
field.
got all of it.
Back goes Ozuna.
Oh, maybe I did.
Back.
I did, just
Finding
enough.
attempt at the
Because
wall.
it's gone, motherfucker.
It's gone.
There we go. Robbins was just able to muscle it out.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Second home run of the season.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Robbins
My
starting to
advice
turn it
this
on. Yeah,
staff,
see, I got pretty
don't
underneath
give
that.
him anything. He can extend his arms
Robbins,
on. You
man,
do,
with his
and he's
strength,
gonna make you pay for it, just like he
he's
did.
able just to muscle it out. Right, Ozuni couldn't get it.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll take a look at his strike on the outside
What addition
corner.
do you have?
0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
As far as I know, this is just standard edition, so.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I was
if
looking
I'm the
down
hitter
for
right
whatever
here, I'm
reason.
like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh!
Right center.
Not where you want
Hey,
that. How
one's
about
gonna be
back to
way
back?
out of here. Back
That's a moonshine, motherfucker. Gun, motherfucker. I'm sure showing some power. All my runs are solo shots. Woo! That's home run number 5 for Harper. Woo! What I'm talking about.
You put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent
Bombs away,
offensive
motherfucker.
production. Well, these two just went bang, bang. Back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
Oh, you have the MVP edition? That's cool. The locker room one. Or the locker one. Said locker room. Same thing.
Eugenio Suarez. And up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I like how I won the World Series last year and I still have a lot of empty seats. Come on, Cincinnati. Oh, Joey, what kind of bat is this? Just that way inside.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on and
he's got that curveball working. I will say, man, he's really showing a good curveball.
2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 3 innings complete. The Reds are on top. 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson will try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I think no, I'm not going to get it.
He's around first,
That's going to be a
for
double.
2. And he will pull into
try me,
second with
Dickless.
a leadoff double.
Go to third.
Man, that's
Robbins
got
will
to
get you.
sting for the pitcher and his teammates.
4th double
Just
for
get
him.
on the board and are feeling good about themselves,
Elmo.
looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Elmo Gaylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
No, that's inside.
Ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging
Dang, I was
hotter
hoping he'd go through with that.
3-0 to him now.
Well, I'll probably just
3-1 is our
walk him.
score here
I'll
in inning
walk him.
number 4. And a
Set up for a double
fastball
play.
misses there, ball 4.
I think it's 3rd walk allowed. Definitely walking guys. I have a lot of strikeouts though.
Stepping into the box, Randall Long. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect them to look for a ball to
There you
drive.
go. That might have been a
If he
generous
gets 2
call.
strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the
Pitcher's
runners
pitch.
up. This game is too close to get greedy. Great job of getting back.
Yeah, I'm not really showing good
fastball
command. I've been
after the walk.
off.
I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Two and two to the Cardinals catcher. Here now the 2-2. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach
Oh,
they need
boy.
against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
The next 3-2.
Yes.
Swung on and missed. He
I
got
mean,
him on
obviously the
strikes.
stuff's working because I'm getting a lot of strikeouts. There's another one.
Stepping in for the Cardinals,
Been all over the
Marcell
place with
hit
it.
it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Dickerson over at second. Gaylor at first, one gone.
There you go.
Swing and he pops him up.
I like it
Hit
like
on
that
the
until
infield.
fly rule.
Fly rule will be in effect here.
Okay, 2 outs.
Now to the
Oh,
plate,
good
the
pitcher.
pitcher,
Thank you.
Luke Weaver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Be an easy out, right? There you go. Take your time with the throw. That all day. Cool. Got out of trouble.
Cards strand a couple. They still trail it here 3-1.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here's the second baseman.
Scooter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The pitch. High in the air.
Oh, did I get all that? That was right down the middle. I think I just hit another. Oh, they just had to be dead center. Dang. Just missed another home run.
Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Missed low and inside.
Thought was gonna hit me at first.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To
Dang,
1-2 now.
No, god damn that curveball.
Long is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Got to chase him.
Riding in, Jorge Alfaro. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2
Open
now.
mouth, isn't that?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should
Left
end
that
the inning
one
as
up,
it's
but
sent
I'm
out
not.
to
Because
second.
Alfaro was a pussy.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
Bad
error
throw.
as this side is retired.
Oh, the faggy though, he saved
go
you.
the Reds, as the lead remains 3-1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Did he get all that? It's gone. Yep. It's over the wall. There's old Pham hit a home run.
A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Cardinals are back within a run.
Third home
it's now
run.
A 3-2 game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Soft liner to the
Dang
left
it,
side.
never mind.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card. He's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Sonny Big Daddy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul.
Right ahead.
He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think I'll chase this.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
You get that piece of it though.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Damn.
And a good take
Did
there.
he chase that again?
But it's 2-2.
Showing all
Kind of
fastballs.
pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Soft stuff
that
early.
does
I've been
there,
throwing
so he
fastballs
runs
the
the
whole
count
time.
full
What are you
now.
talking about?
Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And
Oh, shut the
they're on
fuck
3-2,
up.
but take your
Oh,
base, says
oh,
Earl
you gotta
Hendricks.
give me
It's
that. That was a
ball four.
perfect
I know one
pitch.
thing. He
Your
earned that
mother.
big pass right there. He was tempted with some really
Wow.
good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and
What a
threw
good
the walk.
change up. Yeah. Taunt me. Oh no.
So striding in, Paul DeYoung. As he'll
I know
look
whose
to bring
dick
home
you'd be
that
sucking.
tying
That
run
was a
from
little low,
second
but
with a
still,
base
that was a
hit
good
into the
pitch.
outfield.
Alright. Time to warm you up, Iglesias. Mound
Now
visit.
time is called, and this
Come
might
on.
be to buy a little time for that reliever.
You can do this. I hope.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That miss. That's
And
the
he
ball.
takes ball one.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
A ball and a strike now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
That's the ball.
And he'll lay
Hey,
off.
Franklin, what's up, buddy?
Low. It's 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at that. Much more patient.
Man, Luis has
and
been
he's
all
got
over the
himself
place, man.
into a
He's
good
not
hitter's
showing
count.
good command at all.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Taken on the inside corner, strike
Oh,
3.
thank you. Yeah, owe me a call,
Take
so.
on all the strikeouts we've
If I was
seen
him,
in
I'd
the
be
game today,
pissed.
Dan. That was his 3rd tonight.
No, that could've been another
We've
walk.
seen that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in
Right.
philosophy as far as
Here's
hitting the
Dickerson.
baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular
this
out.
happen.
But we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball.
I'm getting a lot of
right now.
strikeouts.
And Dickerson
Also allowed
behind
4 walks.
0-2 now.
The discipline is
One of those
just
things, man.
completely
Stuff's been
absent from
has
this
been
offense.
good, but
Seems
the
like
command
they're
is
always
not.
finding themselves behind the
Been all
count.
over the place.
And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Not a bad
Ball,
pitch
that's
there with
outside.
2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something
Ball,
else
that's
from this
low.
off the plate.
2-2 to count.
Keep
Guys
in
are
mind,
really making
people,
me work.
the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
That was definitely his last inning. He's
2-2.
running out of gas.
This is hit high in the air out
I
toward
think I got it. I think I got it. I got it. Got it. Got
After
it. Thank you.
It's there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll take
Okay.
those extra 90
2 outs,
feet, so
runners
put runners
at the corners
now
here.
with 2
Here's
gone in the
Elmo.
inning.
Third baseman, Elmo.
Digging in once again, Elmo Gaylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that.
No.
90
Tie
feet
game.
away at 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits here, Will, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called.
That's
You
the
always
ball.
wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps
Okay,
the line.
there you go. I got lucky.
Lifted in the air to center. Wilhelm.
Yeah, you're definitely
Silver.
done. Oh my lord.
Hauls it in, and
Well,
the
they came back
potential
to tie it.
go-ahead run will not
No surprise
come
that they
around
can
to
hit.
score.
They're the
So
best
2
offense right
runs
now.
on 3 hits,
Good thing,
including
though,
the home
they're the
run.
worst
No
pitching.
errors, and a
So the
couple of
Cardinals
men
right
left.
now in 10
Home
games.
half of the 5th coming
Best
up,
hitting,
and we are
worst
all
pitching.
tied at 3 apiece.
All right. I'm going to give Paul an at bat.
Your
Paul
attention, please.
Holloway will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72.
Paul's been swinging a good bat.
Holloway.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Damn.
Swinging
changeup.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got it.
Oh,
And that's
I was just
8
out in front.
strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow. He does have 8 strikeouts.
Back to the
I mean, that's
top
what
of
his
the red
stats
line
said. He had a
now
lot of
and
strikeouts,
stepping
but a
in.
lot of walks allowed. And
Wilhelm. He'll
ERA
look
was
to bounce
high.
back after striking
so
out.
far, that's what's been shown in this game.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1.
Helped him out a couple times. Been showing a good curveball though. Changeup's been hit or miss. He's left some up, which allowed home runs, but.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. He takes the changeup the other way out.
That was another bad pitch, but he got lucky that time.
And that's the second out of the inning.
He actually doesn't have a terrible pitch count.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly.
Hey, that was a very quick inning for him.
Reds are down and ordered. 5 innings. Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the
Far
sixth inning
Iglesias
on the
been
mound.
lights out. Great numbers.
Ready for another chance. Marcelo Zuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Overall, my bullpen's actually been pretty good. The starting pitching's been definitely a little.
1-1.
Overall, not good.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle.
Right, Robbins got him.
Robbins. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Oh, hey, Timothy. What's up, buddy?
Riding in once again, Luke Weaver. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now a swing and a
Oh, nice foul tip to the glove. See ya, Weaver.
Glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last one was.
There you go. Another solid outing
And the throw is in
out
time
of
to get him to retire the side.
Iglesias.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals.
Iglesias, boy,
On to the bottom of
he
inning
is a
number
lot
6.
better as a middle
Tied 3
reliever
apiece.
than a closer. I mean, there's no question. He has the stuff. I think it's just that composure. I don't know. Clutch scenarios. He chokes.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Joey
up for the Reds.
Robbins.
Most good breaking ball hitters
All
will
right.
hit good breaking balls. And that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Oh!
Look at this thing go. And
It's gone, motherfucker!
chance to make a
Second in the game, third of the season. I think the monster's out of his cage, Robin. Starting to show that power. All 3 of his home runs are in this series too, because he hit his first one in game 1 of this series. So Robbins he has awakened. Woo. Oh, did you see how he flipped that bat? Oh, I want to see that again. Oh, he was swagging that, and there goes Weaver.
Number 65.
I know, right? I got to see the replay, man. He was swagging that shit. He was being cocky. Let's make sure we have a good view. I need that. Oh! Robin's all cocky, man. I mean, that was right down the middle. Oh! Flip that shit. I love it. Alright, anyways.
And now Bryce Harper.
Well, I'm showing power in this game. All my runs are solo shots. Robbins has 2, Harper has 1, and Wilhelm has 1.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this
That has
guy
been the
changeup
offense.
is one of the best
It bombs
in the league.
away.
We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike. The
One
count.
ball, 1 strike.
Oh, really? Yeah. I thought I used the same flip when I was the Yankees, but
No
maybe
outs,
not.
nobody on.
I saw it when I was creating. Robin's like, oh, I gotta have that that bat flip. So that's like badass.
And this is
No,
low,
ball.
ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
Maybe that flip was more extreme because that was the go-ahead run, you know.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
And it's a rivalry
There
game.
for the second strike.
2-2.
2-2. Gets
No.
him swinging.
Got my
He
off.
struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the
Oh,
last
thank you,
minute.
David. Yeah, so far this
Sorry,
game
to get
is,
the
I mean,
bat on, and when you've got
every
that
time I
good
face the
slider
Cardinals,
going,
I mean,
it's a great
usually you're
strike.
going to see some runs scored, that's for sure. It's hard for me to keep this damn team quiet,
Now,
that's for sure.
Eugenio Suarez.
They're rowdy.
Watch one miss down and in for
But towards the
ball,
end of
1-0.
last year, when they were in a
Hitless
slump,
his 2
I
at-bats
mowed them
so
over,
far.
but that's because they were going downhill. Which is realistic, you know, they were
1-0
losing.
home is
That's why they
taken
didn't make
for ball
playoffs.
2.
But new season, and I think their lineup's a lot better. They've made improvements. Their pitching looks the same. I think it's either good or bad.
2 balls and a strike.
Right now they have the worst pitching with a 6.50 ERA. So I'm one of the worst. I'm top 5 worst as well. So pitching's been a struggle.
He's fallen
3
behind
balls
now.
and no
3
strikes.
I'm not too worried. I think my pitching will be better. It's been facing tough lineups. You know, Cardinals and Dodgers have a good lineup.
3-1.
Really, the Braves I shut
Now
down the
ball
first
gets
2
fouled
games.
off to the right
Lost
and
what,
up
1 to
into the
nothing.
crowd.
Only gave up 1 run, then
1
beat them
out, nobody
4-1.
on.
Game 3, which was Nick Jordan, he just kind of sucked.
Line to the right side.
Yeah.
That's a foul ball.
Can't wait to face a weaker team. Start having better pitching performances.
Line to
You
the
wouldn't
right
walk me.
side.
That's going to be a double.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that
Cool,
base
fifth
knock
double.
right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is where Scooter can show struggles. He doesn't like lefties so much.
1-1. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Suarez, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third.
I have to stay at second.
Right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Noah,
Ready for another shot
get him.
now. Noah Henderson.
They're bringing in this
over
run.
2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Oh, right down the middle.
Hit hard on the ground towards
I didn't hit it too hard, so he
second.
should be able to go home. I know he's slow, but But you're not that slow. Alright, there you go. 5-3. Red ones.
He took that back.
Shot Noah. Noah's having a good start of the season. I think that put him over a 300 average. Right down the middle. Can't do that.
One of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle.
And here's El Fago, so inning's gonna be over.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro.
Whoa, yeah. You were hoping to get hit. Don't bitch. You wanted that to hit you in the booty. Don't even have a hit yet. Been walked a few times, but it's the only time you've been on base.
Snap one over to first, and the runner back easily.
That'd be a blessing if they did hit you. Okay, so he's ready. Making sure.
A high fastball is in there. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds
at least they're
leading this one as we
retaking the
start
lead,
the
so
7th.
hopefully the
And
bullpen
before
can
we
hold
commence,
on.
Let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
I'm gonna let. No, you know what? I don't want to try to burn him out. I'm gonna trust.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this
Wandy.
game, they're only down by a couple
Call
of
him
runs.
Wonder Guy.
You know that
Yeah,
old
Wonder
slogan,
Guy.
a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There you go. I like that.
One for Jeanette,
One
the
pitch.
second baseman. And the
One
front
out.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
That's good because here's
Ready
over the
once again,
fragments.
Sonny Big Daddy.
Killing me.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No,
1-1.
that's a ball.
Big Daddy stands at an impressive 6'10". Swings the bat and throws the ball right-handed.
There
This is
you
the
go, there's a
final year
slider.
of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent
I'll try
at
that again.
season's end.
Hopefully I
Hey,
get
I
another
think
good
if you ask
slider.
this
Don't
guy
leave it up.
honestly how his season's
That
gone
works.
so far, he'd tell you
It's really
he's not
inside.
happy
Locked
with
him
it.
up.
It's been kind of
Cool.
an average
2
year
outs.
for him, but he has time to get hot
That
and
worked.
make that
Now
salary
batting.
push.
Shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Well, I've kept him quiet
Three
'cause he's been
at-bats
really
for
hot
him in this
lately.
one, all ending with him going
DeYoung.
down on strikes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe
2-1
too
for
much
count.
break on the slider. 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter,
2-2
and a
for
great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Do I want to go to the slider again? Let's do it.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on
Beautiful.
and
That
missed.
was
He
a
got it.
perfect slider. Exactly where I wanted that.
Down
job.
in order go the Cardinals. They're still down 5-3. Matt Coleman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7.
67.
He hasn't had much activity this season yet. Looks like he's a righty. Is he a righty?
So
Yeah. All right. Just making sure. I'm gonna use Champion. Just give him some at bats.
the Reds pitcher, Wandy Peralta.
Want to make sure he gets a
Entered
little
into
work
the
in
ballgame,
because
so
he's not
this will
gonna
be
get a
his
lot.
first trip
And
to the plate here in inning number 7.
always do that.
Now time
Sorry.
is asked for at home plate
Bad
and
habit.
granted by the
Yeah,
umpire back
make
there,
sure he's
Earl
warmed up.
Hendricks.
Okay. Pretty good. Play ball.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Champion bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the 7th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
No, that's down.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Vinny Wilhelm. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a drive
That'll be
up
a
to
double.
left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2.
Might be another walk for Conforto. Oh, right. Yeah. There were some good rookies. Yeah, it's a good point because it was good numbers. 27 homers and God, how many RBIs. But he had a good year. His average was a little low. Oh, wow. I can't believe I was way out in front of that. Oh, totally guessed wrong. But, yeah, I think he had like a 267 average. 30 something stolen bases. 37, 38. I mean, very good numbers, obviously. I was really shocked that he hit 27 home runs. His power definitely has improved due to that.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Speaking of power, is that going to be in the gap? Ah, oh, a double. I missed it. It was a pretty swing, just right to the left fielder. Oh, yeah, Robin's starting to wake up, man. Dang. Everything was right, too. Timing. Maybe slightly out in front, but I don't think so. It was a pretty swing. Full extension on that.
Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Dickerson.
Popped him up. Henderson in foul ground, and this will land foul.
Beautiful.
0-2.
Time run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
You have the matchup, lefty versus lefty. Come on. With that filthy slider that you have. Should be an easy strikeout. You know, Diplos always enjoys hitting me. There you go, like that. Be hard for him to lay off.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat, trying to protect him before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't.
I'm getting the matchups, lefty versus lefty. That's good.
To hit that one.
Definitely perfect timing for Hader.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Henderson is there.
2 quick outs. Nice.
Without any trouble, and there are 2
need 4 more outs.
Digging in once again, Randall Long. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out
here we go.
Right.
Nice 1, 2, 3.
this one.
Job,
and the
Hater.
inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And now Bryce Harper, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Right fielder. Right.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that just misses inside. And this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the
Very
ball
slow
starts
splitter.
jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
Got him
better
a couple
pitches.
times
Yeah,
with
just
that.
great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
Gaylor trying to get there.
Deck the plate. Boom, 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 boom.
The 2-2 one more time. And there's one
count.
well above the zone for
Good
a
bat
ball.
for Harper here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving it
Dang it.
for making that pitcher work and
Right
battle.
down the middle, and that's what I did with it.
That's the first down.
Let's get it bat though.
Now batting.
Work this pitch count a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a two-bagger.
Just not a
and
good
later
swing, good
scored in
timing,
his
just-
previous plate appearance.
I think I got a little
Now here's
on
the
top
pitch.
of it.
And that misses ball one.
I do that a lot with Harper, because I always do like an uppercut with the analog stick since he loves it up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The count now at 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
Glad they didn't punish me. I should have swung at that second fastball. That was the center of the
Now
plate.
the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I
He
believe
lost
that
me.
means we're going to have a double switch here.
Bringing in the closer.
He's in out of the bullpen
He's pretty
now,
good.
so
He
he'll be
showed
inserted
good
into the
stuff
number 6 spot
that one game.
following the double switch. Evan Longoria will also come on now. He'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a
Curveball.
miss at a ball down.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Brebbia, a 6'1"
Yeah, yeah.
right-hander that was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
No,
He
that
has
missed,
turned
that's
himself
a
It's so hard to
absolute superstar.
get an
Everybody
inside
knows
the
this
park
guy's
home run.
name.
Yeah, that's
Kids
happened
are
to
buying
me
his
once or
jersey.
twice. I don't remember if I've done that. You guys would have better memory than me. Man, I almost hit Scooter again, man. I thought Scooter was going to get hit for the 5th time this year. Right, he's been hit 4 times.
And on the play, the runner
Almost
moves into
hit number
scoring
5.
position now at
I
second.
don't know why Scooter gets hit so much. People don't like Scooter.
Here now the 2-2.
Damn it, that was a good curveball. I couldn't lay off that.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Noah Henderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Working to keep them in the game here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air out to left
right
field.
to Dickerson.
Dickerson's there.
Yeah, sadly.
And that retires the side. Fine work there from the St. Louis bullpen. 9th inning coming up.
Kind of a pitching duel. Been a lot of walks in this game. A lot of strikeouts though. On both sides.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Alright, save situation for Isaac. He's 3 for 3, so can he be 4 for 4?
Here in the top of the ninth.
My top prospect right there, my rookie.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Come on, good slider.
This one sinks low.
Wasn't convincing enough.
It's a full count, 3-2. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball.
Nice, got him.
Throw on
all right, cool.
The out
2 more.
That is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
Evan.
Third baseman Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Pinch hit.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-1 to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses.
Barely
Tough
missed.
spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
He didn't get all that.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Nice. 2 outs. 1 more.
He puts this one away. 2 down.
And we won the first 2 games of this series, which is awesome.
The St. Louis lineup stepping in. Tommy Pham comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. This one's blooped out toward right.
They're gonna drop for a hit.
Harper coming on.
Yay.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
No, it's not over yet.
What a clutch AB.
Of course, it's not over yet.
Single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
I gotta get him out because the Fagish is on deck. We don't want to deal with that bullshit.
If he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be
You're
the
probably
best
thinking
result
fastball,
they
weren't
could
you?
hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line
All right,
moving.
foul, good. So he was gonna be safe. All right, 2 strikes.
Come to their feet. And he misses there. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for
we
a
got
hitter
him. We got him.
not
We
to
got him,
swing
right?
at that one.
Conforto has it in his sights.
Yes. That's ball game.
That's the ball game.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little
Hey, Cardinals, I won the series because I won the first 2 games. Ha 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 ha. No. Pay back the bitch. Watch, they beat me like 30-1.
And this evening's
You gotta tell me I look nuts or something.
5-3 the final.
Oh, thank you.
Cincinnati.
That was good. Glad my pitching stepped up a bit. I mean, my starter was shaky.
Win out of the pen, his first.
My starting's been kind of flaky, that's for sure.
Bullpen's
Bullpen's been good though.
So that'll put a wrap on things here
My
this
bullpen's
evening.
been struggling too. It's the roller coaster ride.
This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
Oh boy.
For more, follow us on Twitter.
Yes, yeah.
MLB The Show.
So Cardinals struck out 11, 4 walks. So we both had 7 hits. They had 2 doubles and 1 home run. That was their extra base hits. So I struck out 12. Man, I've been striking out a bunch. Walked 3. Yeah. I hit 2 doubles and 4 home runs.
Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.
Yeah, see, like Castillo, he had 8 strikeouts in 5 innings, but 4 walks. Boy, he did not show good command. Been terrible. Bullpen been flawless, though. Bullpen flawless. Nice. That's his 4th save. Cool. I'm going against Waka. And I have John Ott. I'm glad he's back. John Ott has been my only good starter. Because if you look at my pitching rotation, like you can see Luis, 476. Ott's 180, so he's been solid. Well, he's taken the role for Nick Jordan, but Nick Jordan was sucking too. Maddox's been sucking, and Rivera's been sucking, so starting pitching's been really bad, but we look at bullpen. I'm not going to count him. I just called him up, and he did get rocked for a couple of runs. But he's not pitching bad. He's pitching well. He's a badass. He's kicking ass. He's doing well, and he's doing well. The bullpen's been damn good. Bullpen has been flawless, but starting pitching been kind of licking my dick, except for John Ott. So I have the opportunity to sweep him here. Really have my true ace on the mound right now. But yeah, see right there, they have a 303 team batting average. I don't know if that leads now. It might not. They were leading it. But they have the worst pitching, 640. I have a 464, so mine sucks dick too, but not near as bad as 640. That's why Cardinals are 5-7 now, because that pitching's been terrible. Okay. Yeah, these two are going to be needing a day off. I'm facing a righty, so I really want their bats. So they're both going to play. I think I'm going to go ahead and give Noah the day off again. Let Paul play. Keep him fresh. And Pena's back in the lineup. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I've been wanting to use Frazier, but man, I haven't been facing lefties. Been facing righties. But yeah, this looks good. Let's do it. Boom. A little concerning though. Harper and Conforto getting a little tired. One of them's going to need a day off.
Daytime baseball here on MLB
I can't remember. I think what's good, I
Today,
think Paul can actually play left field. Now, how would that go? I don't know. That may happen if I have to rest both of them on the same day. Because Adam Jones, you know, no problem. He'll play wherever in the outfield. Hell, he's really my best defensive outfielder. There you go, John Ott. 1-0 with a 180 ERA.
Hey, not a very good
Not a lot of innings because he got hurt in that one game. Luckily it was minor though.
Did get a no decision,
but yeah, pretty good numbers. Only 5 hits allowed, 3 walks and 7 strikeouts. Yeah, it's been solid. Not allowing those hits.
At the plate,
we'll see though.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Of course, it's a good lineup.
First pitch coming, here it is.
So your first pitch, we're underway.
On MLB Network is underway. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Dang it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count.
Been able to lay off that slider.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. Along at bat like this, in the first inning,
you know, I don't blame him. That looked a little inside. I'll take it. He's pointing the bat at me like, you lucky fuck.
St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He had over 90 RBIs
So there's their lineup.
year.
A lot of good
What a
averages.
great season, but I think he could do even better. His
Yeah,
goal
you got a
this
hell
year,
of a hitting
I
lineup.
think it's got to be 100 runs.
You really
batted in.
do.
He's that kind of a hitter.
Colton Wong will stand in. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. The windup and the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job.
Oh really, Robert? That's funny. You know, it'd be cool if he did it with like his forehead.
You're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
There's the faggish.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He has 11 games
Just
in the
underway
streak.
here in Cincinnati. A shot down the first base.
That's foul, right? Barely.
Foul ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second.
So Scooter's reach. Well, the faggish, another hit, no surprise. Swinging a real hot bat.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ott has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may
I was thinking about not going there, but
and ball in play a lot.
just change the eye level. He was sitting opposite up in the way.
Pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff,
Oh
great
man,
stuff.
this
He relies
lineup.
a
Here's
lot on his
Dickerson.
defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not
Showing
going
good
to get a whole lot
command.
of swings and misses.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is
That's alright. Right to Conforto, right? Alright.
Conforto
Conforto almost misread that. That would have been terrible if that went over his head.
Cards strand a couple.
Alright.
Cardinals nothing. Reds stepping in at the plate. Back right after this on MLB Network.
We survived that.
Michael Wacha.
The Waka.
Game 3 of the series.
Looks like he be licking the
What do you
dick
have
lately.
for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Michael Walker, he brings the
Oh,
straight
he's already
changeup.
heard
That's
that.
his best pitch. Drafted in the first
You did,
round
look at
out
your
of
numbers.
Texas A&M
A lot of walks allowed.
University.
A lot of
Good
hits allowed.
fastball, not a great fastball.
That equals a 720
92 to
ERA.
95, more of a straight fastball.
Last time I
The
faced him, I think I
curveball
blew
is
his
good,
ass
but
up.
he's known for the straight changeup.
See how he
If
fares
he
in this
brings
game.
that good changeup, he can shut
Any
any
given
team
day,
down.
you never know. You can always look at the numbers.
Strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on.
All fastballs. Blew that by me.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
We'll say Wilhelm, he strikes out a lot. But when he makes contact, boy, he shows some pop.
Swinging the bat, he hits about everything.
Heck, he has, what, 4 home runs already this season.
There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
Up top, it's 2-0. His career line against Wacha, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Okay.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed.
He
He got
pitched
him
well.
on strikes.
Umpire gave you both those borderline calls, so that sets you up.
94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up.
Robin's starting to heat up him for his last 20. I knew he'd wake up.
To make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
First delivery to him on the way.
Robin's like, motherfucker, you want to challenge me? Go right ahead. Hot streak continues.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now for the Reds, Bryce Harper, a real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run.
Run.
On the move for second.
I'm down.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Go ahead and swing at that.
1-1. Robbins at second with
Terrible
2 down.
cutter. Ah, Joey, what are you swinging at? Come on.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
And he goes the other way.
I don't know if I got all that. Nope, just missed it.
Retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Elmo Gaylor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole.
Hitting.
And that's a base hit, so the
luckily they're all
pressure's
singles
on to open
though.
up the inning.
So far.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero,
whatever,
that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh, no strike.
Favorable ball in there for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt.
I got you. Oh, what kind of throw was that? Come on, Pena.
Well ahead of the throw.
What a pussy throw, dude. Shit, I mean, a good arm would have easily gotten him. Because he had a really bad jump.
That thing wasn't even close.
No, what a vagina throw.
Move up a base, pretty easy to make.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double
Job
play.
Scooter.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left.
To comfort though.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes
Okay,
it
2
in
outs.
for the second
I think
out.
the pitcher's up.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Walker.
Walker has a 500 average. Watch out. He's a slugger.
And that's taken for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Strike his ass out.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2
That slider I don't think has been looking that great. Let's try the curveball.
And this was a breaking ball.
Overdid it. All right, let's
with
just
the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a
make contact.
pitch here.
Robbins will get him now. He's not that fast.
But you can't be
Boom.
too cute either.
Throw on to first.
See that, Pena? My catcher? That's how you throw the fucking ball. You fire a bullet. Not this. Okay? We don't do that. We don't go, cannon that shit.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He'll
Cool.
get us going
No
here
damage
in the
done.
bottom half of the second. Ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short.
Whoa.
A high throw that time, but no problem over
That
there
was
at
a
first.
bullet throw.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively.
He's lucky that the
Let's take a look
faggot
at
is
Colton
like
Wong, one of
100
the more
feet tall.
dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
Stepping in, Domingo Pena, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Yeah, that's funny, Alvin.
The 2-2.
Couldn't let off that changeup. That was a good pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. His career line against Waka. He's 3 for 9. The circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps
That was a
ahead for
dandy.
strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground.
Should have done something with that.
And
Oh, well.
step on the bag
That was a quick inning
himself,
for him.
and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Great American Ballpark. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you what, though, Taylor, I like him as a scrambling QB.
Hard hit ball to short. Robbins comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The guy's a bull. He doesn't fumble. He doesn't get hurt. He can run pretty fast. My opinion, he's probably the best scrambling QB. That guy does not fumble.
Stepping in and ready
Again
for
with me.
another shot.
That was a bull.
He was a strikeout victim
Now throwing,
in his first try.
hit or miss.
First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. But
Two quick
sadly
outs.
for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without
They're
much
definitely making
trouble.
contact a lot.
Digging in to try it again. Sonny Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Can I get a good slider this time?
2-2 count. Here it comes. The slider
Oh, no, it wasn't, but he didn't swing at it, so apparently he was guessing fastball.
Down in order go the
Guess.
Cardinals. Home half of the third
Fuck
coming
that up. That slider's not looking very good.
In now for the Reds.
Just got lucky with that.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Holloway.
Now here's the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him, maybe, against the pitcher.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. swing and a
man.
miss as he picks up another.
It's actually showing a good circle
4
change.
strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
On
Yeah.
the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost every
Man.
adjustment to
Walker's
hitting
so
big
far
and
actually
pitching
looking
is
okay.
a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
0-1 the count.
Come on, not.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Gaylor has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Da, 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 da.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And swung on and
He's
missed.
getting a lot of
His fifth
strikeouts.
Strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Amazing.
Ready for another chance.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Wilhelm. First 2 men in the inning.
Oh, hey,
both
Network.
gone
How you doing,
down
buddy?
via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boom, boom.
A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2
Oh, Lord, he has a
now.
chance to strike out the side.
2 out, nobody on.
Man, just been guessing wrong with his ass. That wasn't a good pitch. That was a mistake. If I wasn't contact swinging, you know, just to prevent from striking out again, you know, I could have really crushed that for a double or more, you know.
That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
He's running.
I didn't have the best jump. I think he got me. Oh, no! I snuck my hand in there. That was a good throw. They just missed me. You can just say the speed just got me there, but boy, that was close. I thought he had me. Yeah, it was a good throw. If that throw was a little lower, I think they got me. 'Cause that was like a bang play.
Bounce to first.
Ah, I thought I was going to get an RBI single.
And stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning
well.
is over. Reds leave 1. We'll head to the 4th.
I'm glad to hear
still
that.
Scoreless. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No, that's foul.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Try a curveball this time. That slider has not been doing it. There you go. That was a good curveball.
His 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd
Right.
with a
Ding
strikeout.
dong.
There's 1 away.
Ding.
Into the
Ridiculous.
box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean,
Beautiful.
It's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
On the fastball. Pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just
I'll
snuck
tell
it
you,
in
it's
there.
hard to get more of a confidence boost
Back
than
case.
striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Inside with
I'm
the
really
first
starting to
pitch.
dig John a lot, man.
1-0.
It's like he's getting better and better, you know. I was all worried about him his rookie year because he looked terrible as a pitcher, but man, he's really becoming something. And he can hit. Can't forget that. Boy can hit.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got the knee bumped. Either way, that
So,
was a
yeah,
really
speaking of
good
John Ott,
curveball
John
right
Ott,
there. Move on to the next pitch.
if you're watching, man, you picked the right player to be because this guy, I think, is for real. I screwed up with that pick. Damn it. Not
another
the
base hit.
winner.
It's 2 for 2. Some success with 2 away.
Left that way
and the
up.
top of the fourth
That's why it
is
was
still
just a single.
alive.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling.
In now, Randall Long, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The bouncer to the left side.
Right, you got him.
Throw to first in plenty of
Cool.
time, and the side is
So
retired.
far, so good.
One left for the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Coming to the plate now, Joey
Leading off the fourth inning for the Reds.
singled his last
The
time.
shortstop, number
Here's the
2.
first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Robbins is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness.
Especially right now,
This
Robin's
guy
swinging
has
a
it.
real
I don't
hot
think
bat.
It's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Lofted in the air
Lock
out
me up.
toward right center. Ozuna on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
I'm surprised Walker's really shutting me down. Actually pitching not too shabby. Like I was saying, any given day.
Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer.
Cardinals definitely need this because they're pitching yucky.
Still a ball
And
and
that
2
could have
strikes.
been a home run if I wasn't out in front. He left that changeup up. Ooh.
Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's
cutters.
fouled off.
I don't think his cutter looks good. He's just been lucky I haven't been
Ball and 2
swinging at it.
strikes. Here's the pitch. Right
Oh, wow.
back
Nice
to him
fielding.
on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order through 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard,
Leading
but
off for the
lined out
Cardinals.
in his first at
Right
bat.
fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than
That's why I'm glad I have
60%
John
of
Ott
his first pitches have been for
on the
strikes.
mound.
If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wilhelm coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Michael Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
In there, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
See if that curveball will look good again.
is looked at for ball number
Wasn't bad.
2.
He was able to lay off though.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed.
By
He
ya.
got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a
Oh, yeah,
pitcher's
that's
standpoint
crazy.
than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
swung
yeah,
in and
that's a
missed.
lot of people,
That pitch
you know.
was so inviting to
That's all I
hit,
gotta
but
say.
it's awfully
So
tough to
yeah,
put in
for those
play.
of you that have been hanging out with me, you know, appreciate it all, you know.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Easy there, big fella.
Yeah, he was getting some fastball and glide because I left that changeup in not a good spot. He was trying to go for the home run. He was cheating. He didn't get it. Oh, another big swing. Oh, Pham. Well, you like in a home run mood? Man, he was taking big swings. That was actually a good slider for one, so I'm glad. Probably the same thing. I mean, I haven't thought about anything, to be honest with you.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Hanging 0-for-1 for him here in this.
I know I've
quarter.
always been, well, lately I've been playing baseball, but, you know, I really love playing this game, and, you know, I appreciate the company that gave me a free copy of this, and you guys seem to really like this game as much as I do, so.
And a high strike there.
But I'll be playing some of that Sega Genesis stuff, so.
The wind up and the 0-1.
Be a good mix.
Off the plate.
Until,
1 ball, 1
I guess Madden, I don't know.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Misread that. Thought I was going to be out of the zone. It's a shame. That was a good pitch to hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Here's one that misses inside, and the
Well,
count's run full
good
now,
thing he's starting to
3-2.
lead that changeup up.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence.
That's one on top of it.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Do a 24-hour stream. Oh my lord. I'll tell you what. We'll have to plan that. I could do that. Yeah, that'd be fucking crazy. Maybe it'll be the Sega Genesis stuff. You know what I mean? Since there's 50 games, we could do a 24-hour stream of playing some Genesis.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
I wish I was more knowledgeable with Genesis. I never did play a lot of it. I never owned it as a kid. Like I said, I was a Nintendo guy. I owned the NES, Super, N64. I didn't own the PS1 when I was a kid/teenager. Oh! Hold that thought. That was right down the middle. Scooter didn't miss it. It's gone, motherfucker. Scooter. That's right. Yeah. I'm on the board, Walkie. I did own a PS2. And, you know, PlayStation 2 was badass, and I really enjoyed MVP Baseball. It was at 04-05 with Manny Ramirez and Pujols on the cover. Those were badass.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row.
And then I did get a PS3. I actually went through like 3 of them because they kept burning out on me. I had bad luck with my PS3s, which was a shame. But I ended up getting an Xbox 360, and my opinion, the 360 was way better than the PS3. My opinion. Like, I love Sony, but I thought Microsoft had him beat there at the time.
He swings and hits it
Too
foul
bad I was late
off to
there.
the right and out of play.
Yap in my mouth. Right down the piper.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
But I'm glad to actually see, no offense Microsoft, I'm glad to see Sony's back on top. Because PS4 is way better than Xbox One. Again, in my opinion.
Struck him out.
Terrible at
Set
that.
down on strikes for the second time today.
Every pitcher gives up
That
home
actually
runs.
might work for a
Some more than others.
24 hour
The best
stream.
ones forget
Oh, hey,
about
Matt.
it
What's
as
up,
soon as
buddy?
the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and
Yeah, when it
striking
comes
him
to
out on
Genesis, I
only
only
3
played
pitches.
really a handful of games. I did play a lot of Toe Jam and Earl out of friends. That's how I knew about it. And I think it's a great game. I like it, especially because Super Nintendo didn't have anything like it. I'll have to play it soon. For those of you that maybe haven't played it, I'm curious. Fun game.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Of course, I played Sonic 1, even though I was extremely rusty earlier, because I haven't played that since I was a kid/teenager.
2-1 now.
I'd probably be a little better with Sonic 2. Sonic 3, I don't remember if there is a Sonic 3. I think there is.
Plays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate, you're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a
Walk my
second.
pitcher.
Now he's got a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Well, I can hit, so he's not like your typical pitcher.
On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Yeah, guessing fastball. Yeah. No, God, I couldn't stop myself. Terrible. Had some bad at bats. Come on, Joey. Get your head out of your ass.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
What was that?
And he and
Terrible
his fellow
approach.
top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup.
At least I'm on the board.
No, your
Nothing.
1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot
So I've
of
been
action.
striking
They
out a
just
bunch
haven't
lately,
been up
man.
to the task so far
Poor
this one.
approaches,
Still
man.
time for them to turn it
Starting to
around, though.
loosen
We'll see if
up
it
a little bit
happens.
and, slightly more aggressive and backfired on me.
A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boom.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard.
Oh,
down
wow,
the line.
what a perfect
And
hit.
this is
That's going to be a
past him
double.
at third, down the line. It's a fair ball.
Unfortunately.
And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he will make it there as the
Okay.
Cardinals get a man into scoring position on
Good
the
hit.
leadoff double. Ready for another
These
shot
old
now.
faggy nuts.
Sonny Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like
Yeah, I
it
may
popped
walk
out of his
him.
hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Yeah, let's just walk him. Let's not dick with that.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll
Seeing
just go
if he
ahead and
chase.
wave him down to first base for
I have a bad
3
feeling.
here.
Even though he's dangerous
So
too.
that brings in the
Not near as
power-hitting
dangerous
middle
as
infielder,
Baggage.
Paul DeYoung.
Shouldn't completely say
Single
that. He's a
and
damn
two
good
trips
hitter.
to the plate thus far. He's
But
ready.
the
Here's
Baggage
the first
a little too
offering.
dangerous.
And this
Oh, there he
is
goes
on
with the doctor
ground to
ordered.
short.
There's
He's
one.
out. There's one.
There's
On to
two.
first, and they get the double play.
There we go. Doctor order.
That's
Thank
a
you very
rally
much.
killer right there. They were
Come
in
again.
great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play
Oh,
is
we
the
got
last
Dickless.
thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2
I think
outs.
that walk was a wise decision.
Strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Wong on third with 2 out.
Okay.
And that one just missed outside.
You can do it, Ott. I believe in you. Shit.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things
That wasn't
up
a bad
at
pitch
1
either.
apiece.
He can just
Well,
hit.
that's a big pick-me-up
Yeah,
right there
whatever.
after the
Get
ground ball
cocky.
double play. That runner third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, two-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of work.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Elmo Gaylor. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is a sinker in the dirt. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Conforto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Cardinals is a pain in the ass team. They are, man. They are a pain in my ass. They can hit, man. You see their lineup. They got a good lineup. Like I said, their pitching's overall not good, but it's hit or miss when I face them. Sometimes they shut me down like they are right now, or they suck dick. So.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball.
I do think their lineup's way better than mine. It's hard to believe. I think I have more home run power than they do.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much.
So I think as far as just a hitting lineup, I think they're much better, top to bottom.
So 1-1 home. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Joey Robbins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, dang it, missed that. Swung a little on top of it. Thought I timed that better. It was 75, just out in front.
Hit in the air down the right
late.
field line.
Yeah, I'm getting my timing off.
But this is just going to wind up.
That was a fastball though.
Ball.
95.
Next 1-2 pitch. And
fuck. That was just a perfect pitch. And then I could do it with that. Damn.
And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job
actually
on the hill
good performance.
Game, and it's something
hoping this will be his last inning.
You can pitch a good game
killing
in
me
this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Hope
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away.
That's high. Wow, another good pitch. Damn. So he has 9 strikeouts on me. Damn, Walker. Fuck you.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
I'm going to see if I can push another inning out of hot.
In tight here.
A little worn out.
Pitch fastball that's 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2.
Slider this time.
The
1-2. See if I can get a good slider.
Is taken for ball
that was
2.
good. He wouldn't chase though.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
All right, no, Ott's done.
So the inning's underway with
Thought maybe he can get through this inning since he's facing the bottom of the order, but I don't like that.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Marcelo.
Bring him a badass.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 35.
Set and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
There you go. Oh, big old swing, oh Dooney.
That time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead.
It seems like you're starting to take bigger swings. Yeah, they really want to bomb on me.
But that's the way
I don't like this guy. This guy's actually a pest. Fast pass, too. It'd be tough to double up.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here.
Ahead, just like that.
0-2. Weaver
So
swings
another
the bat
fastball
and
up.
throws from the left side and stands in at 5 foot 10 inches
high.
tall. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player
Slider,
draft
or
of
splitter.
2018.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2-2 one more time.
There you go.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
See ya. Right. Go win.
That's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, he can't get on first base.
Ooh, high strike.
out.
Yeah.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Missed with a slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
Yeah.
Swing and a
Yeah.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
He is my favorite pitcher, man. He's awesome. Job.
Still tied 1 apiece.
7th inning stretch.
Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take
I'm
over
glad
on the
Walker's
mound
gone.
and
Fuck
start
him.
the home 7th.
Okay.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Leading up for the
ballgame.
Reds,
Lays off
third
1-0.
baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The catcher,
Riding in
number
once
9,
again, Domingo
Domingo
Pena.
Pena.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man. 3-0 now.
All right. Take another pitch.
No strike.
In there.
Snuck in there.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back.
Fuck! Can I chase that? God damn it!
Pitched it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, I gotta get my eyes checked. That shit's been fooling me. I used to be good at reading that.
Last at bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I gotta get those strikeouts down. Man, my team has been
Score remains deadlocked at 1.
striking out a lot.
Colton Wong will stand in. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I can't complain about pitching in this game. Pitching is not very good.
Ready for another shot. Sonny Big Daddy. He's ready. Here's the first
Like for once in my life, I can actually keep this lineup a little quiet.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Tells you how good John Ott is.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Big Daddy is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're
Can't keep the faggers quiet though. Just continues to hit.
Side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
There you go, nice. That was a good changeup. Alright, one more.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. Single homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch
foul.
in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
See if he'll chase this slider.
3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Who's I'm facing, I believe, another lefty.
Now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
There's a couple hits, but he's having a matchup, lefty versus lefty.
Gaylor in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Big Daddy at second. Dickerson at first. 2 out in the inning.
Up yet.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Trusting you to get out of this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in
One
there
more
for a
strike.
strike.
Yeah, it was a little favorable.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Still hanging with it. Another
geared for
good
that.
Swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Boy, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he
can't believe he was able to off that.
He doesn't get
so close.
Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box
This
now.
is loaded.
Long. And she'll take strike one on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Made me throw a lot of pitches.
Put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded.
No. Tell me he went. God.
Peel down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Oh my Lord. Where do I throw?
2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Sucks. You know I'm so geared for that. Afraid about the changeup. That's what I'm throwing. Damn, that was a good one too. They're showing a damn good eye. Oh my Lord, cannot walk or run. How embarrassing would that be?
He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep.
Tell me you didn't get all that. Tell me you didn't get all that. Tell me you didn't get all that.
Back, but he can't get to this one. It's
just missed a grand slam. Well, he clears the bases, and Hader, you fucked up. Yeah, I had to make sure I throw a strike. That guy put him. Man, they showed a good eye.
Right here to give your team the lead.
Damn.
No one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up.
Looks like I'm not going to sweep them.
Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly.
Good job, Hader. Way to go, dude.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Well, he's not going to be available for next game. Over 30 pitches. He'll be the last batter.
3 runs already home here.
He's done.
Swing
Dan's been done.
Tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more.
Well,
now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
So here's our new pitcher.
Kelvin Herrera will come on to pitch
he's
now.
good.
He'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Harrison Bader is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 48.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has
I've been
to
shut
take
down
it
in
upon
this game.
themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality.
Okay, just
They
got to be
cannot
very
continue
patient,
to
be
go
very
up there
selective
and
here.
look like they
Maybe
have no game.
they'll make
Now
a couple
action
mistakes.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Hader.
Noah Henderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Noah Henderson.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1-1 the count now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Wong is there, and there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Let's have the big boys up in the 9th inning.
Down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Comes the kiddo.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Center field number 20. Tommy.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bader leads off second with nobody out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
It's canceled throw.
Not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll
good attempt. He hit that.
what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield.
I don't think this kid's ready. I'm gonna have to call him back down.
Here's Colton Wong now, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, hero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Sonny Big Daddy. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there.
Struck out the Faggers.
Breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Oh, it was his first career strikeout too. There you go.
Strikeout pitcher.
There's
You
the
have to
Faggers.
figure
He
his
got a
career
big
is
one.
going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one.
Drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field.
This is not a home run, almost. This could be a run. He's going to try to go home. Oh, I think we can get him. We can get him. We got it. Well, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And that just pains the pitcher. They're already giving up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then
I want to see
serves up a
that.
mistake.
Show the whole
The
fucking
runner
thing.
busts it around the base to score from first. And they
I'm going to see that. So I get it. Yeah, you smoked it. You can watch Conforto's awesome fielding skills. Wasn't the worst. Oh my God, he really was safe. It was so close. Looks like he was. Barely.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, he did make it. Yeah. It looked like he was out, you know.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Just got him, or he just was safe. Good slide.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And
Wow.
this will not
Yeah,
be
this
close,
kid's
and
not
the run
ready.
will score easily.
He's too hittable.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach.
I might give him
Not
one more
trying to
chance,
do too
but
much,
I
just
might have
taking
to
it
send him
right
back
up
down.
and shoot again, staying
Alright,
within
now
himself, and just knowing that
This is how I
anything
feel
to the
about
outfield
everything.
gets him an arm.
Fuck you.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Alright.
Well, the pitcher could claim that
This will probably be his last batter.
That looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous.
Well,
and I'm surprised that
this
the
was a
ump
very
appears to
good
be ready
game,
to go.
and
Randall
Hader and this
is
kiddo
in the
just,
2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
you know.
0-1.
Look.
Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Yeah,
That's
this
in
kid
there.
sucks.
Base hit. Dickerson rounds the corner and is
I love
headed
how he
home.
can really throw
scores,
hard,
and they're pulling
but
away.
he gets
They lead
hit
by
really
7.
hard.
Evan Longoria
He can't even
will get
finish
the
his
call
inning.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Evan
8-1. Wow.
And is now in a mop-up role as she'll try to
Number
keep the
16.
deficit right where it is.
Seven.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's very bad.
Set
You
with
can't
the
just give me
0-1.
the inning, you know.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Popped him up.
All right.
Holloway is there for it. And that's
Cool.
the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm winning,
3 and 4
or I'm
set to kick
not going to
off the
sweep him.
bottom of the 9th.
Unless I have a hell of a comeback.
Attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 65, Ryan.
His numbers suck. Well, if I was them, I'd bring in something crappy too. Oh, hold on. You know what? This is a lefty.
He struck out
Here,
once.
let's go ahead and substitute. No offense, Conforto. Might as well use Adam Jones here.
Adam Jones to get up off the
Number
bench to
50.
lead off the home
Adam
half of the 9th. They
Jones.
certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
We'll see if I can at least make a little noise, you know, not just go down 8-1, being shut down.
The 1-1. Stung into
There
the
you
gap
go.
in
That should
right
be a
center
double.
for what should
Good
be
job.
extra bases.
It was a good pinch
Jones
hit, man.
around first, thinking
Adam Jones is
through
doing a
here.
good job as a pinch hitter.
And just what they
He's probably
needed
going to
here
end up
start the
being
bottom
in the
of
starting
9th
lineup
as
next
he's
game.
in with a
Because
two-base hit.
Conforto getting tired.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
From the stretch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's
Oh, hey,
0-1.
Diablo. How you doing, buddy?
Jones stands at second with no outs. And a slider
Oh,
bounces.
there you go.
And
Moving
that
to
gets
third.
away.
So I should be able to at least bring in this run with no outs. My big boys, Robbins, Harper, and Cerez.
Third now is the run.
That can be a tough read as a
Which,
runner
if
on
this
second.
lefty's,
The
well,
ball has gotten
Cerez has a
away
lot of power
enough
against
to move
lefties.
to
I
third.
shouldn't say that because I was
You
thinking
have
about
to be sure
using
you can make
Frazier.
it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
This is skied into
That
the air.
should. I'm gonna
Center.
try to run home. That might
Catch
be
made
deep
in
enough.
center.
We'll
Here
see.
comes the runner from third.
Yeah. Luckily, he has a pussy
Score
arm.
on the
He was
sacrifice
accurate though.
fly.
All right, cool. 8-2. Hey, I scored.
Now the Reds clean up runner. Bryce Harper.
RBI for
Really
Robbins.
needs a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it on the first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
First baseman, number 7.
Oh, it's been good. Thanks for asking.
Ready for another shot now.
Alright.
Suarez.
You're it, Suarez.
At-bats to this point.
You can do it.
First pitch on its way.
No, you can't do it. Man, there's been some bad throws. They're lucky DeFagish is 6'10", man. He's saved, I think, some mistakes. That was a terrible throw.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dominic Leone claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of
I think I only
MLB
walked
Network.
one
See you
time.
next time.
I did get a lot of strikeouts, struck them out 13 times.
They left 9 runners on base.
Well, it's not my starter's fault. Bullpen blew this
For the
one.
Reds, 2 runs
They had a lot of
on
doubles.
4
They
hits.
had 4 doubles. No home runs, though,
They left 3
by the
men
Cardinals.
on base.
Yeah, freaking
Time
Waka.
of ball
Fuck you,
game,
dude.
3 hours and 16
Yeah, I only walked once, struck out 11.
A reminder that post-game
And what's funny, the pitcher's the one that walked.
Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza,
One double and
Kenwood,
yeah, 1 home run.
Western
That's
Hills
it.
Plaza.
Not too many extra base hits. Well, they had a lot of doubles. I shouldn't say that. Stole a couple bases. But yeah, John Ott, man, 1.69 ERA now. Yeah, that kid sucks, man. Turdo, that's his nickname. Turdo, 32.40 ERA. Good job. Yep. It's okay though. I still won the series. So, me and the Cardinals, because they won last series, right? Yeah, because it was a 3-game series. So right now, me and the Cardinals are 3-3 against each other. So now I have the Pirates, which are 9-3. Looks like I'm about to face a damn good pitcher. They had good pitching. I was looking at team stats. I'm 6-6. Oh god, I have Simmons on the mound.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action.
How's the standings
Looking first
look?
at the NL Central.
Well, I'm tied for
The
second. Me and the Brewers are
Cards
6-6. Cardinals are 6-7. Cubs are actually sucking the dick right now.
Trevor Williams twirled 8 shutout
There's Harper
innings before
tied
turning it
for
over
first
to
in
the
home
bullpen
runs
as the Pirates
with
pushed past
DeFagish
the
and
Marlins
Freeman.
5-2. The Brewers launched 3 home runs as they nabbed the win
Robbins
against the
has
visiting
stolen
Cubs
bases,
4-1. The New York Mets hit 3
All right,
long
let's
balls.
do it. See how this goes. Pirates might actually finally be a good team. Okay. Yeah, I think Conforto has to have the day off. He's worn out. Yeah. Adam Jones is going to play. Which is fine. Adam Jones is a good player. He's got way better D. We'll keep Harper in the lineup. You know what? Well, I might actually go ahead and give Suarez the day off. He's getting a little tired. Even though Paul, he could play left field. He can't play first. Noah could play first. That'd be interesting. I want to make sure Frazier gets some play, but we'll just let Frazier play first base. That's fine. Rest a couple guys. So Harper will be the only one pretty tired. Yeah, so we'll have Wilhelm. I'm going to have Scooter bat second, since Scooter's been swinging a good bat. Then Robbins, Harper. We'll put Adam Jones right here. I'll put Todd Frazier right here. And this looks good. We'll go like this. Let's do this. Boom. Skip. Hey, what's up, Nick? Alfago catching? No, it's Pena. He's been swinging a cold bat, but at least he can get a hit every now and then. Alfago just sucks dick. You don't even have a hit. He has a way better defense though than Pena. Pena is terrible.
One of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in.
Just waiting for his bat to wake up.
Chad Poole will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
So I'm going against a good pitcher.
Really well in his last one.
He has allowed some walks, so maybe I can get lucky and get a lot of walks here.
Let's see if he can bring that stuff
He's
back
2-0, 138 ERA. He's kicking butt.
So stepping in, Vinny Wilhelm.
And Wilhelm, 280 average, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. He's in 5 stolen bases. Wilhelm having a very good start in 2021. Here's first pitch. We are underway.
Start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. You've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to
really focus here as
your own bed
facing a very good top-notch pitcher.
This team comes out on the attack today.
Ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He hit over 40 home runs last season. When you start getting into that 40, 50 home run, those categories, that's special power. That's raw power. He's one of those rare commodities of baseball, so it'll be fun to watch him in this one.
Jeanette, 30 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season. He may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in
the nice.
Year of his contract.
Bad throw.
He's playing to expectations.
He's 6.
I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary.
Bad Robbins heating up.
Heads towards free agency again.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And he
lost me.
That one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and
all right, there we go.
With 1 away.
Yeah.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
I'm trying to wear this guy down.
4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Jeanette on second. Robbins is over at first with 1 away. Sinker, 1
Ooh,
ball,
that was a good
1
pitch.
strike.
He wanted that. Don't blame
I wonder
him.
if that call not going his way right there
Umpire did me a
has
favor there.
anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corner
Chase that
if
one
you're
now.
not throwing strikes consistently.
1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
No, God chased it again.
Flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Try to stop myself, couldn't do it. Good pitch.
Ready now for
All right,
Cincinnati.
Adam Jones, come on, baby.
Adam Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
They hit hard enough. Yeah, we're going to try to go. We're going to try to go. There you go. Make it 1-0. Good job, Adam Jones.
A nice way to start a new series, Heroes. What you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah. Come on, Frazier. Don't have a hit yet. You've been walked, I guess, once. You do have an on-base percentage with an RBI.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Popped him up.
Shit.
Osuna waits on it, and the inning is over.
At least I'm on the board first.
Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Reds lead it. Kevin Simmons.
This is my concern.
From Illinois,
Simmons.
Starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This
will be his first start this year, so we'll see how it goes. That's what he did in the bullpen, not good.
Really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Leading off
At
for
the
the
plate,
Pirates,
Lionel Rader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rader.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Splitter, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off.
There you go.
Hey, this could
he
be
actually would have walked. That was a good change-up, though.
Change-up swung on and missed for the first down. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short.
You can get him, Robbins. Be a tough play, but with your mighty arm. I'll be right back, guys.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Domingo Pena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
man. You find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like
Dang
that.
it, behind the count. I was hoping you throw balls. Nah, chase that one. Fuck you. That's what I get. Letting the game go.
The first is in time, 1 down.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
That cost me, didn't it?
Look at outfielder Gregory Polanco.
Oh, hey,
Can play all
D-backs
spots in
lover.
the outfield, from
Welcome
center
to the stream.
both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But
Okay,
this is
take
the
a
kind
picture.
of guy you just have to go right after.
No, you're
He's
welcome.
not the
Hey,
biggest
Roxy
threat with the
Infield.
bat,
How you doing,
so
buddy?
it's time to challenge him right
There you
here.
go, fourth pitch walk.
This is here for ball 4.
Cool.
Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
The pitcher, Kevin Simmons, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. (0-1) count and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go with Noah. See if I can steal this.
And
Had a good
there he
jump.
goes towards second. Pitch inside.
We
the
got it in bad throw too.
He
Good job,
stays
Noah.
in there easily as the
Noah's
throw
like,
bounces on the way
fuck
down.
his bunting ability. I have to
Safely
steal this.
following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going.
If I can somehow put it in play and move him to third, that'd be great.
And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that
Nope.
category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. And indeed,
Struck
the
out,
throw
trying
will
to
finish
bunt.
him off as they get the put out at first,
All
and
right.
there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
In
That's
now
pretty
for
low,
Reds,
too.
Vinny Wilhelm, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Oh boy.
The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Henderson stands at second with 2 gone.
Yeah.
2.
That might have been ball 3.
Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
That did not work out.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
If you're still watching, you're welcome, lover.
center fielder, Scott Schebler.
Hey, there's Shepler.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's definitely a good hitter, so we'll have
Iowa
to
native.
be
He was
cautious.
taken in the 26th
He loves
round
righties.
back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's falling behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. He's in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes all 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory
Ready, here's the first
Polanco.
offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
That's a ball.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is after it.
Couldn't get to it.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Hey, there's Martinez. Another X-Red.
Swing and lift a fly ball to
You got
right
him.
center.
One thing about Martinez, you know he has no power. He's pussy. But he's what, 20, 21 years old, so gave them a very young catcher.
Corners now with one away.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5
Can get me out of this.
usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
Oh, that works
he
too.
can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Nice.
Over to Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Here's Max Moroff standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute for that spot.
Nice. Nice. Got out of trouble.
And a great play to end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in, Scooter Jeanette, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. That one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle.
There you go. That should be a double.
Count as the 2-hole hitter.
And it looks
Scooter.
like they'll have extra bases here to begin the third.
Man, Scooter was fast. That could have been a triple easily.
Scoring position on the leadoff double.
So, good job,
I'm
Scooter.
not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a
Fifth double for Scooter.
Right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
In now, Joey Robbins. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Missed that. How to play. Don't you dare get that.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's up there.
And a fastball just a bit up. Looking at his career totals, Robbins is exactly a .350 hitter. Doesn't matter what context you're talking about, that's an impressive number.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Jeanette leads off second with nobody out.
Oh, I thought that was a ball. Fuck.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring in a dangerous dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's
and they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I don't know why Scooter wouldn't just go. Why was he standing there? That was weird. Should have been a run. He didn't read that very well. Instead, we have runners at the corners.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Hero, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield.
No, and that's going to cost me, man. That should have been another run, but Scooter's poor base running, you know.
4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball.
That sucks.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chad Kuhl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That's
Missed
ball
with a
2.
breaking ball.
2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
And, he's really giving some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
At least my at-bats are a lot better. I'm making sure that I'm trying not to chase too many out of the zone. I'm in the zone, you know. Going back to my old ways, being extremely patient, especially against a good pitcher. You really need to do that if you want any success. You don't want to get too aggressive.
Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The wind up and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there. And
So far, so good out of Simmons.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan Malaki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job
that's
right
Simmons,
here.
yeah.
Grinding to get early 2 outs.
So far,
with the number 2 hitter
first start of the season, he's not looking bad.
To see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base.
It was a little rough in the second inning, but
ground to third.
And
that's through for a base
just found a
hit.
hole.
Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order
starts until Nick Jordan comes back, which will be 2 months. The Pirates are 4th in batting average, 278. Those Cardinals, they are in first.
Riding in once again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Jones on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning. Then you
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
So far, so good.
Pirates leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0
I do love their
score.
stadium. Very outdoorsy. They have a very nice setup.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cincinnati, first baseman number 21, Todd Frazier.
First offering on its way. Strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter.
You're late on that. That's a shame. That was a decent pitch there.
Back,
swing at.
I think he might throw it here.
Got him to
I'm actually surprised he went right after Frazier there.
To become the first out here in the 4th. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound.
Come on, Pena.
And that's the second
You need to
out.
start waking up, man. You were my big trade.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Noah Henderson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Rader on the move. On the warning
That's
track,
quick 1,
he
2, 3
makes
for him.
the catch.
He wasn't messing around that end. He was challenging me.
Reds are down in order, but they're up 1-0.
He knew what I was doing, man. Trying to work his pitch count.
Ready for another chance. Scott Schebler. He'll lead
Schebler.
things off here in this 1-run contest.
If he ends up being their starting outfielder, he'll probably give them 30 home runs, give or take. And Schebler can hit. His defense is definitely flaky, though.
2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Oh, did he get all that? Speaking of which,
Deep to left.
yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like hitting with Schebler. He can hit, man. I'm telling you, he can hit.
A solo home run for Scott Schebler. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Bucks have run even now at 1 apiece.
Tie game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Right fielder,
Here's
number
Gregory
25.
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
How many does he have now?
Base hit
Not
in
sure.
his first
Did it
trip.
say? Guess it didn't. I know it says for my players. I don't know if it said for him.
Line towards center
Missed it
field.
if it did.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting,
Well, I'll miss his bat. And there's Martinez, which was my young prospect I drafted, but traded him. He was part of that big trade.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
He'll be a really good player for them. He'll probably be an okay defensive catcher. Very good contact hitter, but he has pussy power. I don't know. No pussies on my team. That's why I let him go.
Laid off as it caught the
El
inside
Fago will be
corner.
next.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
I wanted to get rid of El Fago
Great
and
job
keep
right there.
Martinez, but Martinez had
Scrambling
more
and
value,
nasty
so
breaking ball off the plate.
that's why.
The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground
Nah.
at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Ooh,
And that
almost
runner
got you.
will
Good
go
throw.
no further than second as there are 2 aboard
now
now.
batting,
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice
Ooh,
job by the
sorry,
offensive
Frazier,
player.
you tried.
Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We got that. We got it.
Line drive to center
Oh, he's
field.
gonna-
But this is
Man, it's just a shame. I don't have any arms,
right in
really,
center
besides
field as
Harper.
he takes it in for the first out. And
Wouldn't be so
he is
bad
in
if
there.
Wilhelm had an arm, but
Reed there at second base to know he's
Not
to
so
take
much.
the third on the flyout.
At least it's
Now
better than
he's only
Conforto.
90
Oh my
feet
God,
away
Conforto
with 1
is-
out.
oh.
First offering on its way. Now a curveball
Try
knocked
me.
down at
Try
home
me.
plate.
Actually, I don't know. Pena, he has a
Movement on
pussy arm,
base,
too.
it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
That's even a big problem. If Pena don't start hitting, that's pretty bad, because he's not known for defense, and he has a
Fastball
vagina
for a
arm.
strike. 2-1 now.
Got him for his bat.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
There you
Well,
go.
Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Get the pitcher
From the
out.
stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit on the ground toward the left.
There we go. Make a good throw. You have plenty of time.
Throw on to first.
There we go.
And the side is retired.
Okay, Noah. Job Simmons.
I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Ready now for Cincinnati. Kevin
Leading off
Simmons.
for the Reds.
He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt
Kevin
last time.
Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
They're already
Now
warming
looks
up the
like
bullpen, which is
right-hander's
good.
up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Oh, Simmons would have gotten a hit.
But
He blocked it though. Darn.
The out at first. 1 away now.
How about it? The center field.
Back to the top of the Reds.
Hoping he wouldn't find the ball. He almost couldn't.
But
But Simmons didn't run that well.
It was a ground out victim last time. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching.
Yeah, he's coming after me. So, strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Drives it out to
Right down the middle. The question is, did I get all of it?
Is in pursuit.
Nope.
But it's over his
Oh,
head.
oh, that would have been a triple too. I wish it didn't go over the wall. With this speed, that would have been an easy triple.
He was really motoring
Job,
around
Wilhelm.
the bases. I think he had every
Round
intention
roll double.
of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Popped him up.
Dang it. It'll be up to Robbins unless they walk him again.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Which could happen. 2 outs especially.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joey Robbins. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Oh, I got underneath the no! That's what I get for power swinging.
He's there, and the side is retired.
That greedy.
Reds leave 1. Halfway home, all. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Lionel Rader.
Fielder.
Whatever.
Rader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, the base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while.
Change up again, see if he'll chase it again.
If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
2 and 2.
That was a good changeup. Changeup's actually.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2.
Wow, I lost him.
Count back to
Shitty slider.
And he's seen a lot of
trying
pitches,
that.
too.
And he misses with it, ball 4.
Right
so
now,
that'll
Shepler.
load the
Bases loaded
now
in
he's
it.
really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Chick could really hit the fan fast here.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Well, we'll have to take the double play, right? There's 1, there's 2. I mean, they get the run, but you know what? That's not bad, especially Shepler, you know.
Last thing you want to do is ground into a
Okay.
double play, and that's just what he does.
Cool,
1
2
run
outs.
scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Yep, no RBI since
Takes
it
a
was double
high
play.
fastball for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right.
Got it.
Harper
Nice.
is there,
All
and
right,
they'll
hey,
make the
considering
catch to
bases
retire
loaded
the
with
side.
no outs.
Pirates get just the
All right.
1, and that's all. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning if they look to wake up the bats.
Right now, even though I'm losing, it's kind of a win-win. I'm facing a damn good pitcher, and it's one of my real shitty pitchers on the mound, and it's a 2-1 game.
Now the
So
1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Outside, 3-0 now.
that's 3-0.
Got through the
See
fifth
if I can get a
ball, right,
leadoff
but it
walk.
looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
I'm glad I'm showing better
Tough pitch to
discipline.
lay off, but he
Trying to
did,
lay
and
off
it's
those
ball
bad pitches.
4, so the leadoff hitters
And you
are
can
more
tell,
to
man, I'm
start
so
the 6th.
focused out because
Well,
I'm
that is
mad about my
definitely
last
not the way to
several
start an inning.
games as far as my
Willing to
plate
give up a
discipline.
walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right
Oh, he's
now.
out. Good.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 74, Damian Magnifico.
Adam Jones.
We'll get him,
will be
Adam
the first
Jones.
to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the
Okay.
plot thickens.
Well, I'll take another one.
3-0.
Good. Have back-to-back walks here.
Todd Frazier will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses
back-to-back
ball
walks.
4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes
Right,
here.
Frazier, come on.
Better issue a free
Yeah,
pass
for
and
2.
give him something
Still
to drive.
in search for your first hit.
Ready for another shot now, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Okay, really good strike.
Searching for that
I knew he
big
was going
hit
to throw a
all
strike.
game long.
I was hoping
Let's
to be a
hope they can
fastball,
get
though.
it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets
There you go.
away.
That got me out of the double play.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead
Nice.
of the
Well, you
throw.
don't have to worry about that.
2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the
Martinez.
sword, you die
That's
by
Martinez,
it,
I
too.
know.
He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
high in the air down the right field line.
The only bad thing I don't like Frazier is a strikeout candidate. Couldn't play Frazier.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, that was a terrible pitch. That'll be a sack fly. He almost got all of it. If that was against a lefty, that probably would have been a home run with all his power versus lefties. Right, that's his second RBI. Still in search for his hit, though.
Into the box, Domingo Pena.
Cool tie game.
Second run of the inning stands at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There you go. Oh no, I misread that. Oh, Joey. I thought that was a hit. Oh. I should have held my horses on third. Why did I do that? Because I would have scored anyways. God, man. Stupid. I was just too overly excited. Like, ooh, got a base hit. Totally misread that.
Standing in now, Noah Henderson.
Fuck, watch, I'm not going to get this other run home now. Stupidity.
Was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Damn it.
And a fastball just below
come on,
the
Noah.
knees, ball one.
You've been swinging a good bat. You've been very steady.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
That sucks. Should be 3-2 right now. God damn me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A neck-high fastball that time. 2-2. Here it is.
Nope. I tried to check it. No.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dwayne Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Dwayne Martinez.
At least it's tied.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
So 1-1 home. Sinking line drive out to right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Bullpen is ready. Iglesias is ready. Could be his last batter. We'll see. I'm giving Simmons the opportunity. He actually hasn't pitched that bad. Showing pretty decent command.
Here's Max Mora standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a breaking ball stays outside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Line drive to left.
I won't get it. Yeah, I think Simmons has to go.
Wow, I'm shocked you even
we can't gamble this. Sorry, Simmons. Gave you your chance, man. Time for Iglesias.
Will grab a bat hit for the pitcher. Raisel Iglesias pitching to the right, trying to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Iglesias has been very solid. Supposed to be it. Oh no, there's no way I can get that. All right. Luckily, they're not going to attempt to score. That was a good throw. That is Harper. All right, bases loaded. Thought maybe I'd get that double play, but no, not a hole.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Lionel Rader, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Iglesias is a
first
Ground ball.
offside.
Pitcher.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by
That can
a
also
whole
strike
lot.
people
It's
out.
1-0.
See if I can get it right here.
Broken bat as this ball's hit
Well,
on
we'll
the
have to go
ground.
home. Just go home. You go home. All right. It's okay. Hey, let's force out home. Yeah. Good fielding.
Now batting, third baseman, Allen.
Now at the plate, Alan Malaki. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the
Not only
air
you got
out
all
to
that.
left.
And we got it. We got it. Adam Jones got it.
Jones
Good job, Glacius.
is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope
Nice.
out of
Out of
danger as
trouble.
he strands the bases loaded.
Ooh.
Pirates leave them loaded.
That was
6 innings
nerve-wracking.
complete, all
They probably
square
would have
at 2-2.
scored if I kept Simmons in there. Simmons was slipping.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all tied at
They
2
do have
apiece
10
as
hits,
we
but
get
I was
set
able to get out of
start the
trouble.
7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates,
Pitcher. He's having a
number
bad start.
66, Abaddon, number 19.
See a lefty? He's a righty, isn't he?
So here's the
Okay,
Reds
just making sure.
Raisel Iglesias.
Leading off for
He's newly
Cincinnati.
entered into
Since
the
he's a
ballgame, so
righty.
this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and use Conforto right here.
Michael Conforto is up off the
Number
bench
30.
as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And Conforto does draw walks, so if they walk him, that's fine too. If they make a boo-boo, though, could be 3-2.
Change up in for a strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away.
That was ball 3, damn it. Can check myself.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change.
It was late
He
'cause I
had
was
to be
meaning to
sitting
hold
off
it.
speed right there.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, he went down the middle.
And the move to the
Right to the
pinch
center
hitter will
fielder,
not
though.
pan out as that's taken in for the
Damn.
first out.
Good swing,
I know
too.
they say sometimes that these things
Just
even
missed it.
out, but that was a bullet line
Yeah,
drive that
good
gets
bullet.
caught. He would have represented the
Just in
go-ahead
the
run.
wrong direction.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the face. 1 out, nobody on. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
And Scooter's like,
Pitching
motherfucker.
isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to
He
make
hasn't
sure
been hit in a
your
couple of
opponent
games
isn't
now.
too comfortable up there, and that's
Trying to be
just
a
what he
rare
did
thing.
right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be
That was
aggressive.
a very good pitch to hit.
3-2 now.
No, God, come on, Joey.
Tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 2.
Not even close. Fucking idiot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next to bat will be Pittsburgh.
Watch out for you, Shepler.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls on the strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging.
Gotcha, Shepler.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Shepler does not like lefties.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wilhelm.
You got Wilhelm.
Chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
All right, that was a very
Down
smooth
in order
inning.
go the Pirates, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Josh Smoker has been summoned from the bullpen.
Smoker.
So to start the
Number
8th.
53. Smoker.
All right, well, I got the big boys up now.
Now for the Reds, Joey Robbins. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Yeah, my bullpen's a little tired. Hater's not available. He's worn out after his wonderful performance. That's what I just wanted that.
To me,
Get
getting
down the
ahead
middle.
0-1, it's
What I
the
get
most
for yapping.
important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting.
He just makes that mistake
I am
again.
all over the gas, or I am.
There's a reason why
allowed the opportunity
his name is
to sit
Smoker.
on
He's about to get smoked.
without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hater's tired. Yeah, because he sucked fucking dick last game.
The 2-1 home is laid off.
Threw over
for
30
ball number
pitches.
3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter's in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field.
Got way underneath that.
Shepler is after it.
Boy, yeah,
2 down.
almost. It wasn't so deep right there. If we were in Cincinnati, that was probably a home run.
Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It's got a little too much underneath it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up.
Is that going to drop for a hit?
Morov put this one away.
Wow,
And the side
that was
is
very,
retired.
very shitty.
Reds are down in order.
That guy actually didn't look all that.
Digging in and looking for more. Wayne Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's here. That was a scary moment.
Hero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Pause and the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Max Moron. He singled his last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them from the proverbial rocking chair.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Gets him looking.
Ooh, that might have been a little high. Thank you. Yeah, if he gives me 2 innings, that's awesome. Just in case this goes extra innings.
Clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 2-2. High in the air out.
Jammed him. Can I get to that? Please
Harper
don't let me get to that. I got it.
He
All
makes
right.
the catch. What
Go.
a play on the run to end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. Score remains 2-2.
Oh boy, need to get those hits, man.
The Steel City
Pirates
at
have
night.
pretty good pitching.
Seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park.
Good pitcher.
Adam Ottavino
Going through their
on the
bullpen.
mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits to this point.
First baseman number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That's wide, 2-0. Count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. You got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
And he's fast. All right, champion's gonna pinch run.
Now time is called, and we'll
So
have
Frazier's
a
done.
runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Pena. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Yeah! Yes! And that was a good time because this is probably gonna score. Yeah, Frazier definitely wouldn't have scored. Obviously, he's too slow. There you go, 3-2.
Now a 3-2 ball game.
Jump, Pena.
Boy, those have to feel
Fred
really
Burns.
good, Dero. You get late in the
About
game.
time you do something.
Big RBI base hit.
Good hit.
To give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the
All right,
top
well,
of the
warming up the
second.
closer
You
now.
want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Into the box now, Noah Henderson.
Chased it. All right, Joey.
Getting
Getting a little overexcited. Calm down.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Pena stands at second with no outs.
fastball. Easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, Joey, you did it again. How did you do that?
That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's
Oh, thank you,
nothing
Roxy and Phil. No, you didn't see that at bat, though. That was terrible. She was terrible last pitch. Hoping to get one more run.
Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier.
Oh, he's going with, you faggot. He's going to get me at second.
He is retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
They're actually going to rule that a base hit. That's a mistake. That's an error.
Wilhelm. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Well, that sucks. That's that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right.
They're going in the gap. Oh, it is! Oh, I'm going to score. All right, well, Wilhelm. That's going to be a triple. RBI triple. Good job, Wilhelm.
He'll score easily. They extend their lead.
All right, well, I got the run anyway. So,
man, that was a comedy of errors right
that's an E9.
They're kicking the ball all over the yard.
Thought it was over his head.
First comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early?
I don't know about that being an E9. I looked over his head. I mean, if any, I don't know about that. I mean, now if you feel like on the way he read that fly ball, you could say a double and an error. Huh. It took away my triple. It looked like a hit to me. I gotta see.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Yeah, I mean, that's a weird error. I mean, it looked like it was over his head.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Rader.
Drop it.
No trouble with this one.
It's okay though, 4-2.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left.
Yeah. So because of that error, that means that won't be an RBI for Wilhelm. He got robbed. Should have been an RBI triple. I don't see how that was an error.
The champion will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 31, Colby Champion.
Delgado.
I'll look at the box score.
This one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth.
All right, Isaac, shut the door, man. You're perfect so far.
Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Oh shit!
Oh, and he has
I'm not gonna get him.
with it.
Couldn't field it.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Lead-off guy,
That's what you call a gay base hit.
You know what, Dio, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that
perfect
pitcher pitching out the
pitch.
stretch.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Isaac's like, sit the fuck down. Get these little gay hits.
Through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
A big boy.
A knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Oh wow, he's actually going. Oh, sneaky son of a bitch. He must have had a really good jump.
Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
That's one of their big prospects right there. That Bell guy. And I believe he's super fast, oh guy, not Shepler.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
But you know what's weird? They have him on third. You think he'd pinch run over at first. But yeah, see 95 speed. There he is. Yeah, I don't know why they put him at third. Weird. Because that run's not going to matter. The one on first does to tie the game. Weird.
First offering on its way.
Just
There's
saying.
a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all
Well, they got that run.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's
There probably would have been possibly runners at the corners if they had Bell at first with all that speed. Shepler killed me in this game.
Ready for another shot. Gregory Polanco.
Don't give up another run here. Mound visit.
The potential winning run at first.
First run allowed by Isaac. The old Shepler.
Low for ball one.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And
there you go.
Swing and a miss. And that, folks,
all right, one more.
Out number
2 outs. Close this out. Come on.
So digging in
Martinez, man. Next red. 3 for 4 with those 3 little girl singles.
On base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth.
We know we don't have to worry about the home run with him. How about that? He's just out.
And he'll make the catch there to end it. And
we win. Barely. They had a lot of hits, but it was like all singles.
Yeah, he does surrender one
I think the Pirates, they're probably lacking power. They're probably grateful I gave them Shepler.
Just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Wandy Peralta gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Isaac Delgado records the save,
hey, Pirates.
his fifth of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
That second error, though, I don't understand that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean, that robbed Wilhelm an RBI and a hit. That's fucked up. He should be 2 for 5 with an RBI.
For the Pirates, 3 runs.
I don't get that
14
E9.
hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball.
Struck out 9, so that's better. Walked 5.
Tonight's paid attendance at
3 doubles. No home runs this time for me.
38,365.
Should be 3 doubles and a triple.
And remind you to please
Noah got his 3rd stolen base. It's alright. At least Delgado, he's 5 for 5. A little dicey there, but good job. Yeah, they didn't have any doubles, just that home run by Shepler. So 13 of their hits were all singles. That's crazy. They must really lack in power. But they must have a lot of good contact. Alright, cool. This is a 4-game series too, so that's a good start. So now I'm 7-6. The Pirates are 9-4. And wow, Torres, he has a good ERA. 2-0 with a .60 ERA, and then I'm facing another 2-0 with a .69 ERA. God, they got some pitching. How about the next one? Alright, there we go. There's a guy that sucks dick. Jesus. Pirates have some damn good pitching. Then I face Tiny Dick. Tiny Dick. Huh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's some damn good ERAs. Fuck, man.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to
That
Inside
game
the
one.
Show. In the National League Central, the Cincinnati Reds
Alright,
defeated
so
the Pirates at PNC Park 4-3.
Okay,
The
this
Milwaukee
mother.
Brewers
Wait, hold on.
completed a
This
short two-game
motherfucker
sweep
right
as
here.
they
I don't
notched
know
a win
about this
against the
bitch right
visiting
here.
Cubs 4-3.
I mean,
Tommy Joseph
damn,
completed
man.
3 runs on the day, helping the Phillies get past the
I don't know about
Padres
that.
5-3. Jordan
Yeah, nice
Patterson
whip,
was a
5-4.
major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks, 19
So I don't really have
to
anything
11.
else in my farm system.
The
Let's look
Rays
at free
completed
agency.
a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 1-0. The White
Get
Sox
Clipper.
set
Oh,
3
fuck
balls
him.
into the seats as they took down the visiting Mariners 8-2.
Yeah,
The
Verlander's still
Cleveland
there.
Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they
That's John
defeated the
Lester.
visiting Tigers 5-2. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-2.
Yeah, I'm
And that's what's
contemplating
going
on that.
around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again
I think I'll
tomorrow
give
for
the
more
kid
updates
one
from
more
around
chance.
Major
If he
League
gets
Baseball.
rocked again, he's got to go back down the minor leagues. He's not ready, clearly. But Simmons, he earned another start opportunity. He didn't pitch really that bad. So, got his ERA down to 9.5. Still shitty. Better than an 18. Yeah, pitching just needs to be better. Starting pitching's been bad. Except for John Ott, man. He's been very good. But the bullpen's been good. Let's not count him. But, you know, he's been pretty good. He gave me 2 strong innings, so he's got a 2 ERA. 104. He has a 0. Well, he got rocked. He did have a good ERA, so, yeah, fuck him. And he has a 150. So my bullpen's been outstanding for the most part. And starting pitching, for the most part, has been shit. Except for John Ott. Yeah. But, I don't know. We'll see. It's a long season. I believe in my young starters to perform better, just like last year, so. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. So, as always, thanks for watching. And for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. If not, thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, guys, I should be on tomorrow, and we'll continue this franchise. And I'll try to finish this 4-game series with the Pirates. So, yeah, take care, guys.